welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi. I have stuffs. I have lots of goodies. Temu. This is vinyl, sort of sticky stuff. It looks like water. It's a bit creased. I'll just stick it in a book and just keep it flat for a bit. This is my birthday present from my kids. There was a chair involved in there somewhere, but the chair was absolute pants. So I got a refund and bought more stuff. Stickers. Before anybody says anything, I promise I'll use at least one. At least one. But look at these, aren't they darling? The unicorns. My favourite. Beautiful. And there's a few of them. And these, I think these are I'm going to say this wrong. UDT something or other. That long abbreviation. I don't do abbreviations. I'm absolutely pants at it. But that one I've just put down reminds me so much of the little girl that I looked after. The total cuteness, cheekiness. And these, I don't like moths, and I don't like spiders, but these are funky. Look at that cat. Oh my god. And this now. I like it, but I don't like it. I'm a weirdo, I'm telling you. But this is my, oh. I am going to do a cup at some point. Tumbler, they call them. And one of these is going to be on there. Not sure which, because they're all so nice. My cats are now running up and down the stairs like parts. And if you can hear it, one of them meow, it's Moggy. He's been a baby. These are fairies. Gorgeous fairies. And I love that in the middle. I think that is absolutely beautiful. They look really nice in a brooch. But they're really pretty. And oh, the crowns. I love the crowns. So cute. What? Silly man. I say man. He's a baby. He's a boy. Little boy. I also have some coloured UV. I don't know why I bought this. I really don't know, but I had a reason. There was a reason. There's always a reason why I buy something. And these are powders. I can't remember the chameleon. I think they are chameleon. They do flick through colours. One set does. But looking at these, they look very much like the Let's Resin ones. I think it's Let's Resin I'm thinking of. But I do use these in an upcoming video. Well, one of them at least. Yes, one of them. I got some little heart rocks. I had an idea for these too. That's gone out my head. I really do need to write stuff down. And this. This was a silly idea I had in my head, and I'm still not quite sure how to work it. But it's the life cycle of a frog. So this will be used in the future in a Froggy Friday video. I just don't know how, or when, or why. Oh dear. And I've got all these little metal things, and they are manly stuff, I suppose. Like a ruler, you know, them things that's supposed to measure that I don't like to use except for doing a straight line. We have a butterfly in there. I have no idea why, but you'll see at the end what I do with that butterfly, because I'm going to make something with that. Well, no, I'm going to do something with that to make something later on. So there's little saws, little hammers, all sorts of little tools. And I think they're just sweet. And I also have a druzy. I've never used a druzy. I did attempt doing a druzy of my own, but I pooped that one. These are all tiny butterflies, and I then realised I'd already got a pack of these, so now I've got 2 packs of them. Top hats. Now this was for an idea for World Music Day. There's a microphone, And these guitars have got actual strings on. They're not painted on. I was like, oh my god. I had to play with it. I had to look. Ding, 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 ding. Oh dear. I'm sorry. And this is stars and blue and silver, and it reminded me of Van Gogh Starry Night. So I'm going to be using that for something. And these are just nail gems. But they're good for something. These little beads, little balls, not beads because beads have got holes in, and these are little, they look like abalone shells but I think they're fake, which I'm quite happy with. That's fine with me. I just love the colour, the purple. So I've also got some crystal stone thingies, and I thought they'd be great for using in miniatures. And I've also got some bezels, and I'm thinking of doing something with the manly stuff. Also got some of this tape, it's like frog tape, but it's a damn sight cheaper. And I've also got some bigger crystals. I'm thinking of doing some wire work. I just need to research that a bit more. These are not for crafts. They are for fishing. They are lures for fishing. I couldn't stop playing with the frog legs. They were just so cute and springy and bouncy, and I don't know what to do with them, but I'll do something. These little beads, there's 3 colours, and they're really pretty, and I'm going to use 2 of these with that butterfly. It is only tiny, and it's only a quick make, but I've got quite a few things to show you. Now these are more powders. I need to stop buying powders. I have a lot of powders. I need to use them. But they're so pretty. It's not fair. That one, I love that one. And after I've used it in something else, because I'm now doing the voiceover for when I got this, so I've already done what I was going to do. It looks a lot like Inferno from Tina Turner. Not as bang on, but near as damn it. I don't know about the others yet because I've not tried them. So the butterfly is what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I also got these. This is silicone putty. Can't wait to start using that again because I ran out. I need to make more miniature stuff. And I've got airbrush paint. It's 7 colours and acrylic medium. I've never used this. I usually make my own. So we'll see if it's worth using this or just keep using my own. It's what I usually do is basically paint in water. So, you know, it works well. So we'll see how this goes. I need to trial it out. I don't know how much it's going to use each time because I do tend to use a tiny amount of paint but a lot of water. So we'll see. Like I said, I've never used them before, so I like trying stuff that's new. And I also have some trees. These were a freebie actually. And I basically wanted them just to look at them to see how to make them. Because why buy when you can make? By the looks of it, it's just foam. But this dragon's so sweet. So cute, it's on a moon. Now, this is eyes. Look at the blinking size of them. They are tiny. Okay, I got the wrong number again. This one I've done already. You won't see that in the next video because it's not quite cured yet. And these I've got, and I have a plan for these. And it's all Sally's fault from Smarty. Yeah, Smarty's fault. So, yes, that'll be Friday's video. And this one is Billy Ullman's fault. Yeah, I'll put their channels in thing so you can see them. Yeah, she did these and I thought, oh, I like them. I'm not a religious person whatsoever, but I do like crosses. Really upside down ones, but you know. Anyway, and I apologise for that beep. I don't know why that happened. The dolphin I've wanted for a long while because it's got so much detail in it, and I really like it. And I was wondering whether to put the eyes in there. Don't know. We'll have to see. Quite like the fact he's sleeping, but then the eyes do look quite cute. But it's just about the right size for that. So you'll see what I've got next. It's a light, because I broke my light. Only I didn't realise I've actually bought two. Now, happy mail. Thank you so much, Kristen. I am all over. I was not expecting it. In fact, the parcel came and Wheelby went, "What have you been buying now?" I went, "Nothing. I don't remember buying anything." Which is usual because I have got a really bad memory. And I mean really bad memory. And these are what came. They're from my Amazon wish list, which is in my description box below. And I put these in because I'm not very good at being kind to myself. I get told off for it a lot, and right now I am actually struggling. I'm struggling quite a bit with my head. I'm not much of a people person, as people know, and I struggle. And sometimes I just need to step away from folk because I'm like a battery being drained. And I just can't do it. I've been like it ever since I was a kid. I always wonder if there's something not quite right with me. It's probably why I have more of an affinity with kids than I do with adults, kids and dogs and cats, any other animal really. But adults, I just can't always do it. I try my hardest, I can't always do it. But I thought these ones are perfect. But that one, the Be a Unicorn, was my favourite. But those ones I'm going to keep. The ones I've stuck down to the side, I'm going to keep separate. And this one I've been wanting for ages. I've been hanging my nose over this one because I'm a big Doctor Who fan. I love Doctor Who. We won't mention Jodie Whittaker. We won't mention that one at all. But every Doctor Who I've loved. Every one of them. Except for that one. And I'm still warming to the new one. That'll come. And I love Daleks and I love the TARDIS. And in fact, I've done a big TARDIS. You'll see that for the sci-fi collab that's coming in June or July. I can't remember now. That's from Koenig's. And then I forgot I'd got this in my actual list. And I had lots of ideas at the time when I put it in there. And I can't remember what the ideas were. So, one, I'm so pleased that that's come. So thank you so much, Kristen. Oh God, my brain's gone now. Your name's actually in front of me and I still can't read it. But I'm going to have to research what to do with this because it might jog my memory. So you might not see this done for a while because I'm going to need to write stuff down and research the heck out of it. But I know I had a really good idea and I'm like, what is it? What was it? So thank you so very much, Kristen. See, I can say it now. Where's my brain today? Oh, and this also came from my birthday Temu haul thing. And it's a light. It's got 4 lights on top. It's got a fan. It's got a multicoloured ring light. It's got a clock, which I haven't actually set the time on because I know I'll just be watching it forever. So I might just leave that clock off. But the fan's got 3 speeds. So it's brilliant. And the light has got 3 different tones of light. And I'm quite liking the blue. It's not giving me a headache, which is great. The last one I broke. I kind of bent it far too many times and it just went, nope, done. So yeah, that is fantastic because it's even got storage. Look, storage. And I'm also putting stuff on it, so you know, you'll have to excuse the state of my desk. It's a work in progress. I'm always tidying it, always shifting it. So now I'm going to do the butterfly, and I'm going to use the coloured UV and the, I'm going to say bubbles, the little tiny ball things. This is just a quick make, just to show you something instead of just stuff. And I'm using the pink and the blue. I think it's light blue. Yeah, it's light blue. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the beads in, but I found it much easier to wet the end of my stick and just stab it into the actual bubbles, then pink things, and then just sort of like swiggle it round, and it stuck to the resin better that way. Because I did think about chucking it in and just hoping for the best, but then I thought that's just going to end up with them all over the place. So yeah, this way worked a lot better because it's so tiny. Just thought it'd be great as an add-on to a keyring, or maybe a pendant, or a bag charm, or even a charm and a bracelet. It's quite pretty, delicate. Oh god, that's so not me. I am not a delicate person. Think of more bull and a china shop with the backside of an elephant. Yeah, that's about right. I must hit every doorway I enter. And it's not because of my size, it's my coordination. I'm like an elephant that can't realise that its bum's bigger than its head. Oh, crackers. So I'm going to just blow it up with the UV light. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of those gems and just pop it smack bang in the middle, just to give it that little bit of extra interest, with a dot of UV, and that's Bob's your uncle. So I want to say thank you everybody for subscribing. I do have subs at members, but at the minute YouTube has paused me because I've got to prove myself, to get proof of myself, to prove to them that I'm me. It's so very confusing. I don't drive, I don't have a passport, and I'm waiting on documents. So yeah, I'm almost to my 4,000 too, so you know, that would be great if I can actually get that sorted. But you know, nothing's ever simple. But this is nearly done now, and I would like to say thank you for watching, thank you for being with me, supporting me, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.
Shadows light us in, Goth unicorn with a blackened wing. Happy she dances under moonlit nights, creating beauty, spurring on delight. Her hooves step softly